VYSE can be one of the most frustrating agents to play against in Valorant. She's got her razor vines to stall pushes, a flash that can catch enemies off guard, and a wall that can completely isolate players from the rest of their team. And on top of that, she has an ultimate that can disable enemy weapons. Some people say that VYSE is still one of the strongest sentinels in the game, but there's others that think she's too situational, only good on defense, and relies too heavily on setups. So I decided to play 100 rounds on VYSE to find out if she's still a good agent or if there's better sentinels to climb with. So for the first game, we were on Ascent, and although I picked a Sentinel first, somebody else decided to also lock in another, so we didn't end up getting an Initiator. Luckily, we were on Defense first, so surely things should end up being fine. Setup that I just watched on like TikTok. Somebody like put a wall here, and then they put some vines like here. They had like a flash like over there, and we'll put one there as well. Perfect. Nothing could go wrong. And to any Sentinel's disappointment, they didn't even hit my sight. They were going to A. And unfortunately, Deadlock couldn't hold it down. And I kind of rushed this fight. Like, I should have waited for like the race to peak with me. But I was just playing really impatiently for whatever reason. And we did end up losing pistol. Why is Reyna B? Like, I don't get why we have two duelists sitting on B. Like, why do we have two guys here? There's nobody even watching Cat. This is why I don't like playing Sentinel, because it's like nobody else knows what they need to do. Ah, my head was too big!
Spike planted. Last player
I really don't get.
Flawless.
Oh my god, that was perfect. That was like the most perfect boom boom with the shotgun. Finally, guys, it's my time to shine.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Let's go. Let's go. There were some rounds that I started to play a bit too aggressive, but luckily most of the times it was working out. I do think we should have won like a lot more rounds on defense because our attack absolutely sucked. I don't really blame my duelists as we didn't really have an initiator, but our entering, we just couldn't get onto site. My plan was to just wait for like the Reyna flash and go in when this Reyna was going in, but when he flashed, I was a bit too far behind. And when we did go onto site, like he was just not there with us.
Last player standing.
Let me get some help, man.
Down A.
Like, why is Reyna not out? Why are we not out?
Tell me, why should we go when there's somebody free-firing it? If we go out, we are instant dead, bro. I don't know why.
Now for VYSE on attack, I wasn't really sure about like where I should be placing her wall. Like, I wasn't sure if I should leave it for flank or leave it for like when we're on site. Her flash was also something I was struggling with. Like, I was thinking about like using it to help my like duelist to get onto site, but I wasn't sure about like where I could place it. Holy shit.
Killjoy also side 52 also. Nice.
Oh my god, that scared the life out of me.
Reyna, hide there.
I do think that me and this Deadlock should have either been lurking a lot more because we were just too slow to get onto site, and the enemy team, like here, like the Solver took up all this A main space and he took out like two of our guys mid. And a lot of times we would rotate because we were just so slow on getting onto a site, so we needed either me or Deadlock holding down that space for us. But overall, my first like ever comp game with VYSE, I quite enjoyed it. I think she's quite a fun agent, and I do think once I get used to like her kit and how to like use her flash, I can definitely set myself up for a lot more kills and like aggressive plays. The next game, we were on Fracture, and once again, we ended up getting two Sentinels locked in. I decided to hit B through Arcade.
Please.
No!
2 CT, 1.
One arcade, one.
No, team, please. Team! Team! Guys, can our team stop with it?
One enemy remaining.
That's John.
Reloading.
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this, guys. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Guys, you need to push side.
One side, one drop.
Oh no!
Last player standing.
Fucking Ray is shooting me at rope from side and they drop and you're just AFK, man. Shooting,
Oh, this guy's
spamming
actually
the fucking balls.
complaining. This guy's actually complaining. It's smoked off. Maybe Jet should enter the site this way. Why are we going rope? Like, why?
Wall set. Launching thorns. No more thorns.
Holy shit!
Those were your last words.
Oh my god, I actually did not see the chamber here. My teammates died. Surely, if I go under, like, under here, like, under tunnel, I can ult site. Does that work? Like, does it matter, like, what elevation you're at? I don't know, but let's find out. Might not cover heaven, though. That's the only issue. Does it? Oh my god. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that ult. Oh my god.
Flash placed. Not ready yet.
Jet one.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna defeat everyone on this site.
Flash placed. My ultimate's ready. Pinpoint.
One tower.
There.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, guys, I'm sexy. What did I say about the Guardian? What did I say I was going to do, and what did I do? We were able to win around 4 rounds on attack, and it was now time for defense. And I was hoping, since we had 2 sentinels, we should find defense a lot more easier than attack. The VYSE setup on A is apparently there's a wall here, but I don't want to put the wall there. We put that there. Oh yeah, I was thinking
Now
a
we
wall
wait.
drop,
No charges.
and then we could put one more
Launching
like here.
thorns.
Never mind, it can go there. That's fine. And then there's a flash that gets placed like
Blinding
over there. Look at that. Perfect.
thorns are live. Caution here.
Reloading.
Ray side.
Caution here.
I didn't really have to do much on pistol round because my team were able to take everyone out. Sometimes I would just like mix up my user. Like this round, I left my wall on A and I decided to go B because the enemy team were pushing B quite a lot since they knew I was playing A.
Thorns are live. Flashing. Flash trap destroyed.
Spike down
Oh.
B.
Sometimes I would even mix up my vine placements. Like here I left one outside of drop, which sort of like delayed them from like coming onto site.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Who does she think she is? Now they're not really coming through main anymore. They're trying to like split it. So I'm gonna put my slow here. Maybe we do something like that.
Thorns are live.
What the hell?
There.
One enemy remaining.
I did not expect, I don't know who it was, to just be sitting right here. That was funny. Who was the chamber? With the spike. Okay. So I think when you play VYSE, it's really important to just like switch up your setups and adapt to like where the enemies are coming. Because if I left my razor vines here, it would have been destroyed by the nade.
One enemy remaining.
Canteen last, canteen last.
Placing wall trap. My ultimate's ready.
We were luckily able to win that round on attack, so we were back on defense. Maybe we try like a, ooh, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna try this.
Flash placed. Flashing.
Never mind, never mind.
There.
One enemy remaining.
Dial.
I'm getting greedy. VYSE is actually quite nice. I'm not saying that because, you know, I kind of popped off. I was then on Ascent again, and we were able to win pistol.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Good job.
I'm not sure what it was, but our team just didn't want to enter. Like, our Arena and Phoenix are just running away. We had guns, so I'm not sure why we were so afraid. But, you know, I'm just the GOAT with the arrows, so I'm just, like, destroying everyone here.
You can't see my face.
Now, this round was just so messy. Like, I don't even know. Like, guys, I don't know what's going on. We're just so slow, which is why, like, the enemy team is, like, pinching us from behind. Me and Breach are just, like, you know, YOLOing, entering site. One was site, one was market, and my team decided to rotate. Luckily, we were able to make it onto A, and we were now left in a 3v2 situation. Phoenix and Clove ended up getting taken out, so it was left to me to clutch.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, nice.
And you know what? I wasn't even the only one clutching up rounds. Just take a look at my teammates.
That's you, pal.
One enemy.
You have one smoke.
Clutch.
Sure, I was a bit in disbelief from that Clove's clutch. Like, I don't know how that worked. If that was me, I'd be dead. But watch this. I surely thought I was dead here. I was in a 1v3.
One enemy remaining.
Ah, il est tri.
I decided to not shoot the eye just to not like reveal my location, and I heard this guy basically drop onto site. The eye also confirmed it, so I thought he surely would not expect me wrapping round.
30 seconds left.
I was panicking a little because I didn't want him to plant and I didn't want to just die. So it wasn't the cleanest 1v1 here, but I won us the round, so that's all that matters.
Ouh, t'es mon goat, toi, hein.
And for the last round, our Phoenix ends up getting a 4K.
Un tri, last tri.
This is bullshit.
Allez, bien joué, les gars, les strats de fucking VCL.
I was getting a lot more comfortable playing VYSE on Ascent, and I do think she's a pretty decent sentinel for the map. I was back on Fracture, and I knew some of my basic setups from the game before.
One more, Jet.
Last player standing.
sorry.
Spike down A.
Last main.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Great. I'm retarded.
Rip and tear. Thorns activated.
I honestly don't think I contributed much this game. Like, I got a couple of kills,
One enemy remaining.
but we did end up winning, so in the end, that is all that matters. For the last game, we were on Haven, and I did like a setup that sort of looks like this.
See, guys. Coming.
Oh, I'm so bad. Like, I'm actually so bad. I don't know how I couldn't even get one of those kills.
Spike planted.
I think I was just shocked that like two of them were just sitting in my vines. I was like so distracted.
Nice,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got the assist. That is all that matters.
There's two.
Caution here. Thorns are alive.
One enemy remaining.
You can't see my face right.
This enemy team just kept on trying to push C. I don't know why. Do they not know who I am? Anyways, I was also just getting so unlucky. Like, what is this timing? I do not deserve to die like this. Oh god.
Free mid already.
But it was fine because our jet was just popping off.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Ooh, bro, what is my team? My team are popping off. I honestly think if the enemy team just like pressured another site, they surely would have won some rounds, but no, they just kept trying to come C. I was still trying to get used to like how I could use her wall for attack. I was just leaving it flank, but I'm not too sure if it works better like on a site or if I just leave it for watching flank. Ooh, just 5 kills. Okay, I get an ace this round. I get an ace. I get an ace. This is where I get my ace. Well, I want to kill, but I don't want to die. I just want to kill him, but I don't want to die. That's what I said.
Very nice save from Marina.
Attackers win.
Guys. Overall, from these past 100 rounds playing VYSE, I must say that she's a very fun agent to play. I personally feel that I just need to get better and more comfortable at using her flashes and playing off them, as this way I can like play VYSE a lot more aggressively, because I do think I've been playing her like really passively. But besides working on that, I definitely do see myself playing her again. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.